31st, and I haven't done any vlogging all week. How about that? So I thought, well, I'm doing some shipping, and I thought I would just tell you what I'm up to. I don't know. I don't know. This might be a very short week of vlogging, but I have a whole bunch of packages in various states of shipping process. So I'll just tell you kind of how I do it. I have, well, first of all, I have one package that is going international. So one thing I do, especially, this is a small one. So I used I have just like a folder, and I cut it down so it would stay nice and stiff when it gets mailed. So, and I have another one just in case I need to beef it up a little bit. So essentially what I do is I get everything wrapped up. So for example, this one's all wrapped up to go. I'm putting this in a poly bag. So I just, for the sake of just a little extra cushion, I'm going to put a little bubble wrap around it. I did not tape that bubble wrap because I didn't really think I needed to because it's going in one of these. There you have it. So then what I do, lots of times I don't zip them up until I'm absolutely positive I've received my invoice. However, I think this one will be okay. All right, so then I weigh it, and that is 1 pound, 10 ounces. And then I measure it, and I measure all of these. Yeah, I know you can't see that, can you? I don't know if I can get you. There we go. Now you probably can't see my head, but that's fine. You don't need to see my head. 9 inches by about 9 inches. And then I can put it up here so I can weigh it. That would be over here. Can I move it? Over there with all the rest of them. If you see behind you, back here you see some blankets. Those two little things are things that are coming up or that I have to decide on for future live sales. This is going to go medium mail, and I am pretty confident it will be okay just how it is in there. I don't need to bubble wrap it. Whose is this? Okay, I know. So what I do is after I have a winning bid, I write it down, and I put, I just have some old business cards, and I just write the name down and then put it on that item or in that item, because a lot of what I ship is paper goods. Because you know what? Otherwise I'll forget. It's just, and by the way, it's like a El Natural day. I think I have a spot on my sweatshirt, but it's really awesome and comfy. And so I'm just wearing it anyway. And we're supposed to get really bad weather. It is hotter. It's really hot. I don't know what the temperature is. Now, I have a big one that I need to Tetris up. So let's see. So what I do is I get them all in the boxes. I don't necessarily close the boxes and get them all ready. I just put everything in there. I get the weight. I've already weighed this one. So now I put it all in there, but now I need to make it pretty because that's just how I roll. You can't see what I am doing. There we go. Now you're really not going to see me, but that's perfectly okay. So let's take all of these goodies out because I'll also want to, that goes on the top. This goes on this was a prize. Okay. Oh, I need to clean this up. Hang on. I did a blowout sale on all of my themed pieces that I had been collecting that were things I thought, oh yeah, maybe I will actually do that. Well, I know I won't. So I wanted somebody else to get the benefit of all the little items I had collected. So that's what these are. And they did not have pretties on top of them. So I'm putting pretties on them. And then with these, I try to make them so they're like one side back and forth so they lay evenly, depending on the size. Like this one has a lot of books. Oh, it's still gonna work. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. When we get to 100 on one of our sales, we're gonna have a party right on the sale. I gotta get a bottle of wine or champagne to have down here, JIC. When it happens, and I've got giveaways already for you. So I'm gonna carry on. I might do a little time lapse, but I've got a lot left to do and I gotta kind of focus. So I will be back very, very soon. And oh, one thing, I wanted to show you something. Okay, see this box? This is just the box that goes in my craft room, but I have more of this. And I am going to be putting this on my next live sale. This is all vintage wallpaper borders. So I'm going to figure out how to do it because I think it would be cool if I could do them so a lot of people get to enjoy them. But they're old. They're really old, but they're fun. I've made a lot of things with them. So that's going to be, I need to sort those, and that's why they're out here, so I can do that. And I promised, who did I promise? I had it written down. Heidi, Heather. I promised Renee. I don't know. I promised someone that I would do some linens because I didn't have any linens on my last live sale. So I will do that as well. So I wanted to show you that really quick. And hopefully I'll be back at some point this weekend. Dave is coming, and I do have, there's a couple of estate sales that are potentials. I don't know. I really don't want to buy anything, but it would be fun to vlog about. I think there might be one auction and then a couple of other things that I might be able to include you in. And otherwise, I don't know what we're doing this weekend. So we'll just see. We'll talk to you soon. Well, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I've done a horrible job of vlogging this week. But
you said vlogging, not flogging, correct?
Right, vlogging. So we are headed to Ames, Iowa. I don't know, we might be on a wild goose chase. It might be for not, because it is, oh, what time is it? 11?
10,
yeah.
11.
It's 11 a.m. And my friend Sandy from Wisconsin told me that there are piano rolls for free at this place. And I thought, well, I'll go see if I can get some. I mean, there were like rows and rows of all the way to the ceiling. So we may get there and somebody might have taken them all. I don't know. But they said, basically you could bring 2 totes, fill them up, take them to your car, unload them, get back in line, and go get more. Well, we are only getting 2 bags full. I told Dave, what did I say? Keep me in check.
Yeah. And I said, don't worry.
But then, you'll notice, yesterday, what was the temperature yesterday? 60s?
60, yeah.
And today it is 39.
It was at one point, it was almost 80.
But the wind's blowing like at high speeds. So I thought I saw an auction, so I dressed as though we might go to an auction. And at the moment, my head is hot.
I dressed as though I always dress.
Well, you're going to be sad when we're standing outside and I'm warm and you're not.
I had my auction clothes in the back.
Yeah, we got a bunch of blankets, a bunch of empty bags, and then there were some estate sales too. So we're not, we're not going crazy like we need to be there first thing. Because neither of us need anything really, but we just wanted something to do today. Maybe we'll have lunch. we'll see. So we're going to take you along. Hopefully this will be better than nothing, because I barely even picked up my camera. So we'll see in a little bit.
My stuff up. No, well, I mean, God knows we have to have 19,000 different colored and thicknesses of reams of paper. I'm gonna have to get a 1 ton with dually next time.
I think you went a little far to say I needed weaving materials.
Weaving?
That's what you said, weaving materials.
Yeah, well, we just haven't got one yet.
I don't know how to weave.
There's a yet in there.
No.
Okay, what about the quilting machine we're probably gonna have to have?
I'm never going to quilt. I can guarantee you that. I don't have the patience for it.
Oh.
And you know how big those things are?
Well,
You need a trailer for that alone.
Yeah, and I've got to find a way to secure your random stamp racks. I mean, that's something.
I don't need that much when we're on the road.
We just have to have...
Well, if we're on the road for like months at a time, then maybe. But that would be a bigger camper in a different scenario.
Room that you can park a Volkswagen in, and you've spilled it over into like 1,500 square feet of basement and a 3-car garage. Let's keep it real.
I don't have things in the garage.
Let's be honest.
I do not have any crafting supplies.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Ridgewood Avenue.
My 12 DeWalt tools and 2 bags of small tools are nothing.
I have extra shipping materials in the garage. That's it. All right, here we are. I got my Aldi bag. These are the best bags, by the way. I'm making Dave bring his. I don't know what that means. Save me. Just came back from dear old Dixie. Why is my... This is a lot. Those are cool. Okay, I'm gonna get some. Okay, I know it's April 1st, so it's April Fool's Day, right? But my husband just sent me to the car to go get a business card because now he's interested in this property. It has a pool underneath where we were getting the piano rolls, and I saw pictures of it. It's pretty cool. Now, I'm not saying we're buying it, but I came for piano rolls. He's coming to consider buying that, which is beautiful. Well, there was no need for the hat because we did not go to an auction, but I did take him to the thrift store. So Dave got to meet Heather, my favorite customer service person there. And now we're sitting at Red Lobster, which I am excited about. And I realize this music is really loud, but I'm sitting here trying to find something fun to do. So stand by and we'll see if I am a success. Bye-bye. Okay, take a left, please.
Yes, ma'am.
We're in historic downtown Ames because we were trying to find something fun to do. And everything's pretty much closed, so I was looking for murals. But none of them had where the addresses were, so... Yes, they do. So we just came across that one, but... Alright, we'll get back to you when we get on the main street.
Till we heard time ticking, until we turned intentional about togetherness.
This morning, Dave was listening to.
There's no such thing as too late. We had days to appreciate, but I wish
Okay, so I didn't
we had more time.
this called.
I don't know why I miss you.
All right, so what I understand is they get new things. It might not be like donations. I don't know. It might be stuff that you buy at a store and it's overstock. But anyway, like it goes, like Monday it's $2, Wednesday it's $3, and it goes down to the opposite way. Down to or maybe it's a percentage off. Let's just go see.
I was gonna say $dollars
Per bin item. That's expensive. Better be good.
You need to come back on Tuesday.
Tuesdays are $1. Here's the rules. No saving spots. No attitudes. No food or drink. Do not open the boxes. What did you... You just look at stuff. So you can't open the boxes.
How do you get something?
Well, yeah, I don't... See, this is like overstock stuff. I don't know. But see, if you need a Thermopro 211, it was $70. Now it's $9.
Well, go ask that lady.
Ask her what? You just look.
You can't open the boxes. How lady
Well, maybe nobody saw her.
I brought my knife. We can zip some of these tape things.
All right, I'll look a little bit. Okay, I haven't quite figured this out, but I'm just gonna leave this on for a minute. So for example, what is this? A replacement refrigerator water filter. You need one of these.
Nope.
Oh, look. Boxes, but they're probably gift boxes. Yeah. Not shipping boxes. I don't know. It's like a lottery. You don't know what you're getting. No, I do not need that. Do you need a lion, water, or tiger?
Some birthday decor made in China and it's gold. Think we should consider
A
this?
yoga mat?
Huh? It's kind of badass. You put it in the basement.
No,
Why? It's $9.
we don't need anything
Why are we here?
because we're experimenting or experiencing it. This is a sort of opened grapevine reed.
We know where they get their stuff. It's fun to like just theorize.
Here, look, Dave. Do you need a whole thing of these
What on the...
spatulas and such?
I got...
These are good for crafting, actually.
Stop it.
Like, I don't get it. Like, you just buy a box and you don't know what's in it.
Yeah. The fun of it.
Not for $9. For $1, maybe.
Well, if they come in
What if
and
you
find it,
end up with some really crappy thing?
Can we get these great cooking books?
If you want, take your own chances. Can I see that pretty thing right there?
Huh?
What is it?
First, I
Tablecloth?
thought you were referencing me. I had to think for a second.
Oh, you're a pretty thing too. I have to say, this is making my OCD brain go cray-cray. Like, no, this is way too... It's like the bins at Goodwill. I gotta be in the right frame of mind. This is too much. We may be in here for a while. This is cool. You don't even have to pick the book up. You can just read it. You don't even have to pick a book up. Somebody wrote about it. Okay, I gotta figure out the... I said, we might be in here for a while. The Cat Who Saved Books. I'll give you a panoramic. I love these socks. I love reading them, but some of them aren't appropriate, so I won't get too close, but they're funny. No, this one. This is okay. No naughty words. That's cool. Do you guys remember last year on 141 yard sales when Jeannie and I saw one like that? Pretty cool. Dave's finding me books. These are all local artists, or local authors.
Hold it up for you.
Probably not too far. One for water. Look at that, babe.
What?
Paddling the North.
Oh, that's a big one.
You need to document this. I'm actually waiting for Dave, so that's amazing. It's too hot, too many people back there. So they have a nice little chair. And look, right next to a fire hydrant. And they have joint. Oh, can't see it there. You can't see it. I'll show you. I'm making you dizzy. That's gonna have to get outcut. And these, the Rendezvous Natural Sour Cherry. 6 out of 10. They're not that good. And did you notice I had to change my hat because it was getting hot and my hair looks horrific, so I had to put a hat on. So I'm just gonna sit here and people watch. See that book in Dave's hand? He already has it and he just bought it.
Oh crap. I have all the books by this guy.
I think it's the same one.
Oh yeah, it's the same one. You just see the same author's name.
Watch your step there, says brother.
Who makes these?
Somebody.
Somebody
Vietnam.
like
It
years
says
of time?
Quill Vietnam.
I think they're just like really talented. It probably wouldn't even
It would take me like 10 years.
gosh, I can't imagine. We have quilled coffee.
These
This
are
is really cool.
These are cool.
Are these also quilled?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
they're pretty awesome.
Oh, I want that one with the mushrooms on it.
You know why?
Oh, that one's cute too.
Are you into psychotropics? Is that what
No, I'm not. I'm just like,
Psilocybin card. Happy psilocybin day. It's April 1st.
let's see, I'm going, hey, yeah.
Sorry. No problem. But that was cute. That's for your mom. She would like that.
Those are neat. Well, if you're gonna keep keep turning it
For your brother.
for your brother.
Oh, it's probably funny. That was funny.
Here's another stop you must make if you come to Ames. Worldly Goods. Oh, and they play John Denver. It's a must. And look, those make my heart happy. Okay, I always like to see where they make them. What's it say?
Maybe on the back of the tag there.
Okay. Nepal. Very cool.
Yeah, they're really awesome.
Well, you know, whenever you can shop at Fair Trade, you know, the thrift store that I always go to, Many Hands, they have a Fair Trade area.
Want to tear them up?
All right. Chocolate, gelato, coffee, tea, wine.
Speak to your language.
Thank you. Oh, it smells delicious. I wish you guys could smell. Look at that.
Fun.
That is cute.
I love these.
You do?
They're almonds.
I should. I had to switch to data song because mine was dying. Does it charge when it's not plugged or
When
not
you're just
driving?
holding
When have you seen a chocolate lammy? I wish my kids liked chocolate.
it. Hey, get a shot of that gelato.
I will when I get close to it. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I drank coffee, I would probably be, look at that. Look at that bunny rabbit. Oops, that's bright. You can just choose by 5 inches, 10 and a half. Look at that one. Oh my gosh, these are cute. Some bonbons. Here, maybe I need to get it. There we go. It's a cute little planter. Okay, can I just say I wanted to pick that up and look at what brand it was. Oh, we got somebody playing the... Oh my gosh. He's got a recorder and a grand piano. Hold on. You can play games. this is a husband and wife duo.
What is it?
It's what you put on, oh gosh. Is it not tiramisu? I don't remember. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back, and happy end of this week's vlog. You'll probably notice that my intro for next week's vlog and the end of this week's vlog, I will look the very same because I'm doing a whole bunch of videos today. But I hope you liked what we brought you this week. And like I said, I hadn't done a lot of vlogging throughout the week, so our little trip to Ames was kind of fun. And I hope you enjoyed the piano roll segment. That was probably, it was just unbelievable. And Dave visited with the family for quite some time while I was shopping. And they said that their grandparent, or their parents, particularly the father, had a love and a passion for music. They had, I think he said 4 or 5 player pianos, a baby grand piano, and I think maybe an organ. I'd have to ask Dave. A lot of pianos. And I mean, there were, I don't know. I mean, thousands of piano rolls. And so the sad part is that, you know, I filled 2 bags up and a box. But most of them are probably going to be going to the landfill. So I posted it on Instagram in hopes that some people would go grab some for arts, crafts, maybe, I don't know. The one gal told me, which I didn't even think of, so I thought, that would be kind of cool. She said one year she wrapped all of her Christmas presents in it. She said I had to double wrap it, but that's what she used. And I thought, well, that was kind of fun. Kind of a fun idea. And Ames in general is just kind of a cute town, and their downtown is always cute. We didn't take you to a lot of the places. The one place that I wanted to go in and I forgot was the pumpkin patch. So that used to be in the town that I grew up in. In fact, I think, and then they opened up the second one in Ames. Eventually the one in Boone closed. But that was where, when I was young, we would go to get all of our stickers, you know, on the rolls. It's escaping me the name of them. Mrs. Grossman's. I think that's it. Stickers. Carol at Crinkle Path will be able to tell me. And so it's always been one of my favorite places to go. And they have adorable gifts, adorable babies things. It's just a neat shop. But we didn't go in there. But the coffee shop was awesome. The World Goods was awesome. And the bookstore, amazing. There's lots of restaurants, lots of bars, lots of pubs, lots of things to do. So you should check it out. But I'm going to wrap it up. We've got a busy week this week as far as getting a lot done around the house. I need to just straighten up and do some dusting and all of that good stuff. And then I've got the rest of my videos to do today. And I've been working a little bit on picking for Thursday's drop sale. So I need to record that as well. So it's going to be a busy couple of days for me. So until next week, I hope you're having a great week, and we will talk to you soon. And until then, remember to take time to just be. Cheers. Wait, I'm back. I totally forgot. So before you go, one last thing. If you haven't seen the community post, I'd like you to take a peek at it, but it includes everything that we will be doing for the turning 3K on my birthday celebration during my birthday month of April. And just a highlight, and to answer a few questions, there are 3 ways that you can be entered. So you can enter more than once. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. The first is to be sure that you are subscribed. You have to be subscribed in order to show up when we actually do the generated picker. winner picker winner. I don't know what it's called. And that's important. And then go ahead and give a thumbs up and a comment on this video or any other video that you wish, but make sure, no matter what, use the hashtag turning 3, the word K, on my birthday. And it's on the community page, so you can see it there too. So that's important. Turning 3K on my birthday. And that is what I will use to generate all of the winners on May 1st. So that's the first way to be entered. The second is to hop on over to Instagram, look for me, the Traveling Crafter, and follow, and then do the same thing. Like and comment on any of my videos, posts, whatever it might be, with the hashtag turning 3K on my birthday. There we go. Now, the last one is a kind of fun and different, and that is that if you're so inclined, you can mail via the USPS or whatever mode of mail you would like, anything that you wish to see me use in a journal that I will be creating from all of the celebration mail that I get from each of you. So you can send something you've made. You can make, it can be anything that would fit into a journal. I will likely be doing a binder journal, which means that it is a little bit bigger. So that's okay if it's something's a little more oversized, but not necessary. It might be a tool or a something around the house that you say, I wonder what you could do with this. So you could send me something like that. You could send me something that I could use in not junk journal or related, but maybe one of my arts and crafts, a DIY project, an assemblage, something like that. It's really anything that you're comfortable with that you either want to share, or, you know, maybe it's a technique that you've done and you want to share that with me. That would be great too. Something that you have in your stash and you haven't used and you want to figure out how to do it. It can be just anything. I promise. Anything goes. The rules are there are no rules. I don't want you to spend a lot of money on shipping or anything like that, so it can go in an envelope. It doesn't have to be anything large. But here's what is important. In that mailing, please make sure, if you have a YouTube channel, an Instagram, a TikTok, a Facebook group or page or whatever, or Etsy even, if you are someone who has a small business or something social online that you want others to follow, please include that and where we can find you, so that when I open the entries, I can make sure to give you guys a shout out, because I want to help you, because you were helping me, and we all have to stick together, as you well know. So it's important, and I want to support all of you, and that's kind of one of my favorite birthday gifts. So those are the basics, and I just need your entries if you're sending something via mail by let's just say April 30th, because I will draw on May 1st. So there you have it. Now I can end this blog. So have a lovely rest of the week. Cheers.